The second part, and also Servus guys, what's poppin'? In this video I'm going to accompany you through the 4 ways of freedom, and what is, by the way, also for me the main purpose, the main focus for this channel, for my YouTube channel. I highly want to become free in my life, and this basically in 4 categories. I want to become financially free, emotionally free, time free, and also locationally free or independent. So you can say this is basically my goal with this channel as well. We all can achieve that, right? For me, one of my most important values is freedom. I want to be free. I want to live this life to the fullest. I want to create an outstanding life and also experiences with my loved ones, with my family, with my future girlfriend or wife and my kids. So I want to create something extraordinary in this life, what I will remember. And this actually makes me smiling, right? I think we all can achieve that, right? And maybe you ask yourself, okay, Marvin, but where does that mindset coming from? Actually, it hasn't started from all of those influencers of YouTube or Instagram who are showing you to live the free life. For me, basically, I got inspired by the time where I've been in America. I've been 5 months to America. This time actually blew my mind. I fell in love with the ocean, I fell in love with the sun, with the weather in general, with the outstanding and authentic people. I just fell in love with everything there. And actually it gives me a sense of freedom and independence, you know. I just felt free, and I'm a guy, I love to be independent, I love to take my own responsibility for my life and to enjoy it in the best way. And I also implement and execute on the highest level to make it possible, right? And I can tell you, you can do the same. Right now we're going to talk about the 4 categories to achieve it. And I can tell you, like, I haven't achieved right now all of those 4, but I tell you in this video because it's very significant to talk about, and I want you to be part of my journey as well, right? I'm not finished at all. I have just started with my journey, and I want you to be part of my journey, be part of my tribe and my mission. Start with financial independency or financially free. If you're financially free, for me, that means you can do whatever you want because you don't have to worry about what you buy, what clothes you want to buy, what specific vacation or hotel you check in and you buy, how many weeks you're gonna spend, because it doesn't matter how much money it costs. You know, this is actually for me financial independence. And I can tell you, I haven't reached it yet. But that's not a problem because, as I told you, I want to take you part on that journey. So I want to tell you what I do to get on that level of financial independence. And to be honest, I never really focused on my finances. Like, quite frankly, I just have started for 2 months ago to check my bank account and my normal outcome, what I usually take in a month. It was kind of shocking for me how much I spent, for example, on food and nutrition or unnecessary things on Amazon, for example. So I took into account to recap on all those things to set the mindset of financial independence. Right? My goal of financially freedom is here. I'm right now here, okay? And there are a lot of things, a lot of hurdles to overcome, a lot of ladders to climb to get there. And I know that, but what I do implement right now, and what I started implementing, is focusing on my main income, investing, and saving my money. So this is right now the start of what I do. Focusing my main income is basically from my work, from my occupation, from my company, what I work with, and I focus on how can I create more sales, right? How can I get more money? How can I get more things done, like doing more workshops, coachings, keynotes as a professional speaker in self-development. And this is basically what I do for my company. How can I double my income, for example? How can I make it possible? And right now I want to focus on sales on doing acquisition for other companies. So in that way, it's gonna happen for me. The second part is investing, right? Right now, I'm investing in crypto. I really do believe it will be the future. I'm just also right now learning. I have a coach and I'm learning to invest in crypto and what specific coins will have the greatest outcome in the future. The third thing is I'm saving, not only spending money all the time, also saving for future investments or for charity, what I want to invest in, for foundations, what I want to start. So this is also very significant. The second category of being free and living a freedom life is emotionally freedom. And this, guys, I can tell you I have achieved for myself, but it's also, for me, is you're never finishing becoming emotionally free. And what I mean by that is self-mastery, to control your emotion, to control your behavior, how you talk, how often you complain, whatever, right? It is all depending upon your emotion stability. And if you fix yourself, if you are in a good company within yourself, then you will achieve emotionally freedom. You know, it is the feeling of feeling satisfied, feeling happy just because you want to be happy. Right? There hasn't to be the Lamborghini or Ferrari or millions of dollars, just what you have right now. And you are grateful for it and you're happy, right? Whenever you're being grateful for something, you directly become happy, right? Because you're focused on the good things. You focus on that things what you are already within you. And that's the most important approach to carry happiness within yourself. I think as a personal development coach and trainer, I'm on a good path to become more and more emotionally free, and I work on that very assertively. The third art of freedom is time free. And for me, this is basically what I have achieved also right now, because I have the gift to work whenever I want. Like, it's my family's company, I can work whenever I want. I mean, I work from Monday to oftentimes Sunday. I'm recording this video right now on Sundays. So I just love my work, right? I'm very passionate about it. And I also set a lot of breaks and pauses, so in that way that I can be productive and make sure to not burn out. Back to time free, I'm very fortunate that I'm time free, because back in the days as a carpenter, as a joiner, I was working a 9 to 5. When the bell rang, I have to go in. When the bell rang, I have to go out. And right, it was kind of like an imprisoner. I felt like, so I was living the opposite of a free life, of a time-free life. So I'm really grateful for what I have right now. I can work whenever I want. I just have to fix some priorities in a time. And then we have the number 4 of freedom, and that's the locational freedom. What I have also not acquired right now. If you are locational independent, means you can work wherever you want. Is it in Bali or in Dubai or in America? You know, this would be locational freedom. But right now, my company is located in Austria, and we have to work a lot with companies in trainings. And in that way, I have to be present right now, here in this location. But that doesn't mean that it will be forever like that. I just know that I'm working right now on a system, for example, online course. Hence, I can make it through a profitable business, right? A profitable business is for me something what I can work whenever I want and wherever I want. To get also that passive income, for example, and not to be present all the time, right? A workshop day takes not only a lot of effort, but a lot of time, and I have to be present all the time. But if I do, for example, an online course, I just record on a one-time experience, my expressions, my thoughts, my notions, and then it's finished. Then I just have to focus on marketing and selling the product, but it was a one-time experience. I can sell it as much as I want to. I can scale it, and that's very effective. And also my focus. So I want to tell you those 4 categories of freedom, what I want to accomplish and what I want to inspire you to follow me on those 4, because those 4 categories of freedom are the number 1 goal of this channel, right? I want you to write your own story, means to live your life, to live your dreams by simply setting those 4 freedoms in your life. Again, financially free, emotionally free, time free, locationally free, or independent. Follow me on that journey and we will have the most amazing time on this earth. I guarantee you that if we focus on those 4 freedoms, keep that in mind, try to implement as much as possible, execute on the highest level, and always remember, write your own story.